paper. Alright, you guys' job is to hold down the fort here. Glorious. Nice to actually have some cannons on this. And maybe I should add some cannons to you as well. As well as an extra infantry unit, because you look like gash with that. Supply limit's still bad around here. Okay, if I were to round straight onto Denmark, check what we can do in about 6 days. Commonwealth would still join in. They're not debted enough. So Denmark is not on the cards right now. It's a shame. Okay, then I should turn my attention elsewhere. There's another area here begging for my my absorption. Mazandaran wouldn't go down lightly. Karakunlu definitely would, and it's better that I take that than the Ottomans get their chance. I shouldn't need a large detachment to take care of that. I guess I'll keep you guys on rebel stomping duty, and it's your job to go down there and deal with it. And by the time you get there, I'll have 7 additional cannons for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I should just declare the war straight away so they come running into either of these mountainous forts. You never know, they could do a big reach around. As for Mazandaran, Timmy would join in, and I could just use favours. A war with Mazandaran could get messy. Maybe it's a good idea to keep Timmy busy like that. Actually, he could fight the whole damn war for me. Yeah, I quite like the sound of that. Timmy's been dragging me into way too many wars. I wouldn't even mind promising him land, given what we're doing here. But no, I will give him land anyway, and that will restore the favours that I use for this. And let's just be sure that he doesn't want the land that I want. It's just this area. I have no interest in going further south, because unless I'm told otherwise, I don't think the Soviet Union went any further south than probably even Shirvan. I don't know. I don't have my maps to hand, but this is the only area that I'm after. I'm already struggling to fulfill what I can do here. Oh man, Livonia. 64 dev. Still, let's just get the war going straight away. Timmy, help me out here. I'm sure my forts will hold. Blom. And my subjects will surely help out a touch here and there as well. Single mother isn't as fast as the power Mac. Power single mother hold out here. Does he even want land? It's Timmy, of course he wants land. Huh. It's a diplomatic Timmy. He doesn't want any stupid land. Okay. That's very strange of you, Timmy. Any good reason you didn't jump on Denmark? Because Denmark is still pretty damn strong. They kicked my teeth in before. Let's have a look at Denmark here. 71,000. Plenty of manpower. Force limit to go higher. And he's allied with Bremen and Gelre. I think Bremen would still help him out, but Bremen alone fields like 20,000 troops, so no thanks, especially since I strengthened Denmark by letting them chew away at Sweden. Plus, what would I get out of it? I get this. It's not the best. Granted, I still want it. It's inside the Novgorodian node, and I need to better clamp down on it. Should never let Sweden take Notburg. Haha, Oldenburg separatists. Right, get fighting for my benefit there, Timmy. And for the love of God, decide that you want some of that land. Relationship with you is good, but could be better. Hungary are also not my best friends, but oh well. I wonder if I could grab Hungary at some point. I have Austria as an ally, and Hungary still owes me land here. I meant to say a particular reason. Denmark is strong. Is a bit of a given, I suppose. Denmark is strong, plus would not gain so much out of it. I still want this snipped away because it just doesn't look right. What is this squished abomination? But, you know, Commonwealthy is doing a big part of that squishing as well. Yeah, go figure. They're getting Ottoman military access, so... Oh, God, what? The Commonwealth, in their infinite wisdom, have declared war on the Ottomans. Ottomans have 189,000. Commonwealth have 145,000. Commonwealth is in debt, but so is the Ottomans. Both have manpower, the Ottomans perhaps not so much. Commonwealth, who did you bring in? Württemberg and Saxony. Ottomans brought in Medina, Asua, and Naples. Naples isn't quite the threat that it might seem. OPM, Sunni Maltese, Naples. An interesting move, Commonwealth. An interesting move that I will not be joining in with. I don't think they have any reason to believe that I would join in, but let's not give them any reason to call us into that. Or rather, let's deny them the ability to do so. I don't think the AI can if you say no to that. And I don't think the AI annuls alliances whilst at war like so. They would have called you in when they declared. Possibly. Sometimes there's a bit of a delay. Would not be the first time. Alright, good to see Timmy throwing their weight behind something good, even if it is by my dictation. Jump in separately if the PLC pulls off a miracle. Oh, I will. If the opportunity looks good to holy war the Ottomans, I will holy war the Ottomans, but I have a feeling the Commonwealth are about to lose a bit of land here. And the Ottomans do want that land off of them. Use the autos to unsquish the PLC. I'm not about to trade PLC as an ally for an even stronger Ottoman, but I am glad that he keeps the Ottomans busy like this. Okay, seems like they're scared off here enough as it is. Let's just take Shirvan then. Oh, hello Timmy. I mean, I don't mind Timmy doing literally all the work here. If all I have to do is defend my border, then all the better for me, right? Well, what I could even do is, during all this, just attack Karakyunlu for their lands. This is kind of tempting, just to stay ahead of the curve. Nah, we won't do that. Too expensive for what it's worth. What it is worth is cavalry shock, and I don't rely extensively on cavalry. Ah, Mazandaran are full of bloody tricks. Alright, I'll clean their clocks over there then. Well, this is an interesting one for the Commonwealth. They're fighting a defensive war in their own land and an aggressive war that they declared. Come on, don't let me down here, my glorious subject. Unhappiness among the merchants. Yeah, they'll be like that. Okay, let's get an idea of how these kind of fights go. The Ottomans have a lot of backup coming in here, but they also have a 5-5-2 general. Well, they've got a big army going into Burland, but if they get this done fast enough... Whoa, check that morale difference. 1.5 blips of morale between them. The Ottomans are sorely lacking morale. They do have discipline, however. Alright, this is not what I wanted to be a full state. We'll have our full state someday, just not right now. Jake, do you still have religious edicts going? I think I was clever enough to get rid of them. No, I don't. The only edict I have going is glorious manpower, because it's good to have an edict on your capital. It's practically free. Would be better if I had more manpower stuff, but I don't. Recht. Let's try and keep Romania safer. Come on, clean them out. Oh, hey, that was good. Now, the Ottomans are coming in. They're going to eat river crossing penalty. The Commonwealth have reinforcements coming in. Better be a lot of reinforcements. Where are those reinforcements? Ah, they're right there. Wow. Just wow. What's our morale? Still stronger than the Ottomans. Wait, I'm enjoying relentless drill right now. That won't last forever. In fact, that's only going to last a few months more. On the plus side, Romania's held strong. There are a lot of plus sides to be had here, honestly. Mazandaran, how confident do you feel fighting me? We're almost even on numbers. You have a few more cannons. I got powerful Mac, though. You got 3 in fire, which I don't have. Oh well, let's see how well we fare against you. Last chance at my relentless drill. Oh god, they have more morale. Guess I need that flanking from my cavalry to work wonders then. I mean, I could make it better, but I'm not about to pay for that. Let's just hope we fight better than they do. Come on, good rolls. Jeez, I wish I was better at everything right now. That gutted my manpower. I don't even think this is a good fight for me, but we're going for it. Let's get these bastards out of our land. My men are too shattered for this to be effective, and I think they just got back up. Whatever, get the hell out of my subjects' lands. I'm more than willing to die for Romania at this point. They've done so much for me. Jeez, oh come on. This is bad. How does he do it? How in the world does he do it? He just slaughtered me to the last man there. This is why I don't pick the fights against the bigger nations. Yeah, he must have gotten back up there. He brought in some extra stacks. All the more to level Romania with. On the plus side, we're winning massively, so I can take the land that I want. But I don't think I can give anything over to the Timmy, even if I try to force him to. Which is a shame, because I would really like Timurid to have some of this land, strengthen my good ally there. But he's just like, nah. Don't want any of this garbage. It's not outside the realms of possibility for me to take some of this land and just release a subject out of him with it. I could do it through release nations, but the cost and dip is abusively high. And I'm not keen on spending that. At least I get the money to repair myself out of all of that. Even Naxos fought harder. Well, fought better, I wouldn't say harder. That's not too shabby, to be honest. I just really wish I could give some more of this land to Timmy. If I released Luristan, that would definitely weaken him. But I probably won't be clashing with Mazandaran again. Yeah, I could make you lose your core on Timmy, that would be nice as well. Timmy's actually happy about all this. Oh well, good enough. Saves me having to fight another disastrous battle against them. 22 overextension. Ah, we're fine for it. Pling, plong, plinky, pling. Now I want to get these guys attacked as well. Get these cores going. Cost is a bit high, but whatever. QQ goes down next. Alright, you guys fought terribly. Go over there and police the realm a bit. Forgive me for thinking that the supply limit would have been better around here. It's only 8 dev. Why did I think it was more? Oh well, QQ are going down next. And Wallachia is right there to do the un-QQ. Oh, QQ's bigger than I thought. Hey, Timmy, do you want some of that? Actually, you do. And they own Tabrits and stuff. Maybe it's not completely free to fight you then if you're bigger than I thought. Would destabilize the Timmies, but otherwise they'd be interested. Why would that destabilize Timmy? Timmy has military access through them. Hopefully Timmy drops that soon and then I can call them in. I'm watching for it, but it's not happening. So how's that going, Commonwealthy? 4 battles or even Stevens. The enemy controls Yudishkal. And you're getting isolated and crushed there by the Otto friends. Well, like I said, if Commonwealth breaks apart from this, it's good pickings for me, if nothing else. The USSR never owned to Brits. Yeah, but they probably had these 2 provinces, so I'm taking them. Come on, Timmy, you don't need access through QQ. Did Denmark just join the war? No, Denmark is not involved in the war against the Otto friends. They're either too exhausted or they see the war as too distant. I highly doubt it's because they're friendly. Danish attitude towards Ottomans is friendly. Well, damn to that. Also, you gonna take care of that? There you go, don't want some random defections on my subjects here. It's not what I'm in the business for. Are you going to take USSR puppet states like Cuba and North Korea? Yeah, because if I don't, people are going to keep asking about it. I don't think Shirvan really needs a fort, but it's probably good right now whilst it's all revolting and stuff, but it's just so badly placed. Ardabil is a far better place for it. What a shame, you know, Timmy do want this province, but it's not like they can really take it right now. Why want that and nothing around it? Timmy's just working in magical ways, I suspect. QQ's tech is garbage. I can solo them, but I do want my army somewhat over there to deal with it now that I've seen that they are larger than I expected. Given that this run started in Yugoslavia, it's practically a pan-socialist empire run. I don't think I'm going to have Yugoslavia as a puppet state. I'm probably going to directly hold it as Montenegro to establish who the superior Balkan unit is. Okay, I just had a panic thought. What if Ottomans force me to force Commonwealth to drop their alliance with me? That's interesting. We'll hold it. You know, they might do a hell of a turnaround here. But in fact, I think the Commonwealth were counting on bringing me in and or Denmark. Hey, while this is going on, I bet I could fight Denmark with Sweden. QQ not looking quite so necessary now, is it? What about the proud Serbs? Will they be gone for the map? Of course they will. It's all one greater Yugoslavia. We'll have Albania. We'll have Bulgaria, we'll have Romania, and we'll have Hungary and whatever else, but no to Serbia. Alright, great, it's back in our command. Denmark are still a big fish and I need a big fryer for a big fish like then. Sweden is not that big fryer. Denmark's difficult to take on, especially with Bremen and Gelre by their side. I might not go for that. However, I'm in a great position to be gunning down QQ, and it's not like I don't have other things to do right now. I need to tech like mad. And I keep teching the wrong thing, that's why I'm eating unbalanced research. You want to have a kid there, McCain? I know it's not always the most appealing of things in the world, but for the love of God, I could do with... Oh, I don't want to marry the von Habsburgs. But I think I have all the marriages I can get right now, so just hurry up with it. Maybe if you gave McCain a consort, yeah, can't just magic one out of thin air, unfortunately. Let's try and maybe combat inflation for a change. Outrageous thought, I know. We're working on the overextension, goody goody. Ah, right, there we go. Timmy would join in if they weren't currently occupied and besieged by their good friend Multan. But they're getting that province desieged. When they do, they'll probably join on my fruitful war against QQ. And I'll promise them land, because I'm nice like that. Ah, excellent. Not only do we have an heir, we have a consort. Who's our heir? I don't like what I see. Oh. Ah. To everlasting friendship. Just how committed to this child are we really, Queen Brachavik? Because I think the answer is swimming lessons. Ah, Ravim did not swim so well. Seriously, the Queen can take control. I don't want that, that thing that slithered out of the abortion bucket to take control of our state. 032. After the string of bad rulers we've had, McCain is a breath of fresh air. I need something better. Timmy getting that back won't be enough. I need some more Diplo rep to bring him in. Actually, was my Diplo rep so? Oh yeah, the annexations, of course. The Regans are ready to rock and roll. And I'm ready to slaughter them with a single mother when they get out of line. Come on, Timmy, it's not that hard. They're pretty serious about that whole Multan war, I think. They need to get that back, and I need to finish off my conversions, and then I should be able to call them in with relative impunity. Still want that admin tech. We're getting there, though. Oh, also, check the Commonwealth. They're doing not too shabby in all of this, and it was for Yudishkal, right? Yeah, Yudishkal, which you have. This is really not what I want the Commonwealth to take. But, yeah, what you gonna do? I'm surprised at how well they've fought back the Ottomans, though. This could be what puts them onto the death spiral to bankruptcy, which would help me out greatly. They have 12 loans amounting to boon dollars. We can check that if we mock war Naples here. Almost 10 grand of debt for the Otto scum. Austria would join in. That is rather hilarious. Still, the Ottomans have a huge army. The Commonwealth army is certainly far larger and evidently more powerful than mine. You saw how slaughtered we got from Mazandaran, even though we have relentless drill, so that's why I'm not so gung-ho into this. If you're really lucky, it puts both of them into a death spiral. That would be good, but the Commonwealth, are they common poor? Not particularly. They've got a tenth of the debt the Ottomans have. It's 23 ducats a month from paying interest, says a gaming monkey. AI on very hard mode has reduced interest rates, which allows them to take yet more loans, ironically enough. Okay, Timmy is now on for a QQ war. Whoa now, not an alliance. I allied you before and it was not the best thing I ever did. Okay, their other war is no longer quite so vital that they're scared of QQ over it. So I'm just going to take them on, no reason not to. I want to finish off this area. And all I really need to do is send out the bare minimums to take these. And you'll keep this under wraps. I don't even need to siege up to Brits, but I guess I could. Send Power Mac on it, take it down in no time. Big garrison. Oh, it's a capital fort at that. Riga breaks out as we knew it would. Saxony lost to the Ottomans and have to give them dosh. Yeah, those Regans are already dead. Brits shouldn't last too long there, but again, no reason for me to murder all of my guys here. Because QQ has to plow through Timurid land to get anything here. You should make sure you get all the war scores so they get more favors when you give them land. Well, that's why I'm sieging up the capital here, but if there's fighting, I'd still rather Timmy did it. Cores are done. Now the conversion can begin. And it's nice and cheap. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. I am coring Riga, of course, right? Yeah, there we go. The claims got done faster, go figure. 10% faster coring speed if you have a claim. Hardy seamen, probably not good to see, but there we go anyway. Tim are slithering back to deal with QQ, whilst I enjoy... Wow, how did Timmy get all that war participation? What have they been doing? They've done like nothing. Oh, they have been blockading. Wait, that doesn't seem right at all. Bohemia is considering attacking Saxony. We can make use of this information. They're doing that because... Wait, I thought Saxony was allied to Commonwealth. Ah, I think Ottoman forced them to break up. It's kind of bad for the Commonwealthy. They're losing allies left and right. I could make them lose another one, but that's not a good decision for me, I don't think. Jake, consider taking Tibrit State to take land held by the Autonomous Republic of Azerbaijan. No. No, that's outside of the consideration, even though the land is good. I've got borders in mind and we're going for them. I'm not looking to hyper blob outside of them. The main beauty is hopefully going to be... Oh, goodbye money. It's hopefully going to be the Warsaw Pact borders that we end up with. No, really, what the heck have they done to earn that? And don't tell me blockades. They didn't fight. Maybe there's some busted thing where other fights count. Got Riga, got Wenden. Glorious. Which means this is going to be a full-on state, and I'm going to core everything there once we've done some teching, but I need to do that teching first. Goodbye money could mean money by sharing with someone else. A compelling point. But who else could possibly want my knowledge sharing? The answer is nobody, really. And I don't want to strengthen the Oirat, I want to tear them down soon enough. Ming hate my guts, so that's a no. Not a lot of people, sadly. Hormuz might consider it. Do I really want it spreading down there, though? Not so sure about that. It's going to be expensive to core up those places back there. Are you going to form Russia? Heavens, no. I'm going to form the having some actual patriarch authority, though. God, I love patriarch authority. It's what keeps all these provinces so low in unrest. Well, not these provinces, but this province, for example, minus 12.9. Alright, Tabriz is down. I would have expected to get a lot more... Really, where in the world did Timmy get that participation from if it wasn't a fight? I'm at a loss. QQ have access to the Ottomans. They're probably going to try to hit me in my heartland. I should really get a fort around here so that anybody that tries to fight eats a mountainous fort for days on end. Potentially even on Zeta. It's coastal too, so they'd be stuck on it for a while. No, there will not be revolutionary Montenegro here. It's going to ruin our beautiful flag. Alright, Timmy wouldn't be happy with that because he's not getting what he was promised out of this. So we need to make sure that Timmy actually gets that land. And I hope he can even get... Oh god, they're doing it again. Alright, off they trot. Kazakh, go and do that thing, please. I don't want this either, so Timmy, you hold on to that. I'm paying for it. PLC is not consuming the Ottomans. The Ottomans are consuming the Commonwealth. I probably got all the names mixed up there. Point is, goodbye my favours the Commonwealth too. Point is, they're going to have to fight hard not to lose too much here. And I highly doubt the Ottomans aren't going to just take a swath of land. It would be nice if they kicked out some subjects, but